Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. We are pretty much right in the beginning of the game. Haven't done much, haven't gotten to the next level up or anything like that. Um, but we're probably going to encounter a giant snake soon. Real quick, let me add something to the chat. Okay, now I just post a little thing to let people know. Please don't spoil anything because I've never played this. What's up, Albert? That was quick. And hopefully I remember all the mechanics to it. Now, my next question is this way that I came in the first place? It is, isn't it? I came up this way and then walked into here, opened up a chest. Yeah. Trying to remember trying to remember all the words. Got my booster shot today, so my arm is incredibly sore. Wait, how, Oh. Okay, that's where I gotta go. Albert, you're not gonna get the booster shot? I have to for work. I mean, I'd have gotten it anyway, but it's required where I work.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head-on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Yeah, there she goes.
To figure out how to make it through the basin.
Albert says, am I selfish for not getting it? No, I think if you already got the vaccination, I think a booster is up to you. The only thing is, like, where I work, because I work with, directly with one-on-one with people, we have to be up to date on all of our booster shots and whatnot, because there's a possibility of us working directly with someone who's immunocompromised, and we can't take the risk. Alright, well, I see kill grass, which usually means watch out. Nothing down here to collect. What about anything hidden? No, can't get up there.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
I found peppers. Ah. stabbed you in the butt. Und what was that?
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
That's not the dodge button. Oh shit. I'm still using my freaking Dying Light 2 tactics, which is not good. Because this is not Dying Light 2. Ow. All right. Take that. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, that was a whole bunch of stuff. Um... I'm trying to remember how to make... Okay. Took me a second. I was trying to remember how to craft arrows. But I figured it out. So I'm going to assume the chill water is going to be used for making frost bombs and stuff. Once again, awful lot of kill grass around here. Which tells me there's probably more robots wandering around trying to kill me, but I don't see them yet.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything to collect. No. Okay. What? I can't just like lightly hit the arrow. It's got to be full bore. So in other words, if you don't hold the button down all the way to fully charge your arrow when you're going to shoot, you don't get full power, which probably also counts for attacking enemies.
There. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Now what? What am I trying to jump to? I got it. I don't even know what I did. I just saw it said something about hitting a circle button after you double tap the X, and it just happened to work out that way. So lucky me. I fumbled my way into success. Alright, lots of chill water being sent to my stash.
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Well, that sounds good.
Nothing to be concerned with.
The storm's getting bad.
Oh.
Made it.
Oh, this looks like fun.
Easy. That was close. One more
Yeah.
down. On to the next.
She has amazing grip strength.
I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Whee! Oh no!
Well, nowhere to go but up. It's barely holding together.
Well, again, Eivor, it is 1,000 years old, as you yourself pointed out.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
So when she said clamps, at first I thought she said clams, which I internally had to chuckle about because that makes no sense.
Great. More machines in my way.
Oh, stop being so diligent and just move on. I knew it. Can I stealth kill you? Indeed. I can hear something else tromping around, but I don't know where it is yet. There he is. Ancient chimes. Whoops. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, Robo Kitty. Come on, Robo Kitty. Because I know that's what you are. Where did you go? Hey, you go for a very long hike. What was that? Stab in the ass.
Got this place to myself now.
All right. Pick up the rock. Once again, I gotta try to remember, I don't need to hold that button down, I just gotta tap it. Just give it a nice little tap, tap, taparoo.
The control console might be in there.
Might be. Anything else over here, though? Anything hidden behind the place? No. Good lord. You guys are making a racket down there.
Okay.
Oh, I was standing on the wrong side.
Push those machines down below.
Well, that didn't work. Or did it? No, it didn't.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
Well, there's an elevator that just dropped. Meanwhile, the snake robots, the big old snakes, they watched this thing get all loose, so why would they still be hanging around down below like they were a moment ago?
Scanning with my focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
That's not the button I wanted to use. Actually, that was the button I wanted to use. It was just the wrong button.
I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Oh, shaky screen. Well, that was not right. Why isn't she... What am I missing? What am I supposed to be... That is the spot I want to jump to, so how come... Oh, I have to run, don't I? Yep. Alright. That's another thing that's tricky, is just having come off of Dying Light 2, I'm used to not having to hit a button to sprint. Because for the most part, you were just running all the time.
Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
What the hell was that? Okay. Jump!
This should be the right spot.
Should be.
There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
Oh, just shoot it, huh? Hold on. Is there anything for me to grab while I'm up on this perch? Yeah, but not until after I set this thing loose, I guess. Alright. Bing!
One down. I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables.
Gotta climb higher, higher.
Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Rob was right. No turning back now.
Pretty sure we've been in the no turning back now territory for a long time.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Wom. Bing. Well, that was very lucky. This was not so lucky. No, the Space Shuttle Defiant. G.I. Joe reference. Okay, one of those snakes is probably still alive, right?
Lanny, where are you? Finishing this the hard way.
Well, we knew that would happen.
Down to get to the data center. Scan for weak spots. Okay, what's that weak spot? Sack's full of acid. I should target it first. Whoa! You still got some fight left in you.
Oh,
Watch out for that acid.
so, you're telling me that that was not a... God damn it. Son of a bitch. I'm stuck. Damn it. Oh, wonderful.
Try spitting at me now! There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
I should aim for what now? Oh, shit. Okay, that was lucky because I didn't really know if that was what I was supposed to do.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. That maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Run. Almost called her Eivor. Ow. My brain. Ow. My whole body. Yeah. Ow. I killed it.
Dead. Finally. The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
I guess so. Wow, I was almost out of altogether out of health. I didn't realize I had used so much. I could have used this. Man. I forgot that that was something you could do in this game. Well, hopefully that will be something I can remember for future reference. Alright. That's just a coil blaster. I just want to be 100% sure I picked up everything there is to pick up out of here. Alright, now... skills. I've earned my first skill point! Alright, skill points are gained by leveling up and completing quests and activities. Choose your skill tree and tap X to open it. Increase range combat effectiveness and improve weapon stamina and concentration. Includes weapon techniques for bows and bolt casters. Probably something I should I should pay attention to. Effective healing and potions. Visibility and movement noise. Increase effectiveness of overriding machines. Effectiveness of food and traps. New melee combos and increased melee damage. Alright, well let's let's focus on the arrow. Concentration. Increase your concentration limit. Prolonging use. Aim with L2, tap with R3. Alright, so that we've been doing. I just figured that out, so and that would unlock. Alright. Alright, so then deep concentration, which is my concentration lasts longer. Makes sense. Passive boost. It can be recognized by its circular shape. Skills in this category provide a constant increase to your basic capabilities. Learning passive boosts multiple times increase their benefits. Outfits and weaves can also improve their effects. Concentration regen. Recover concentration faster. And ranged master. Just bolster resolve and deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Alright. This is a Valor Surge. Learn all 3 connected skills to automatically unlock it. Equip a Valor Surge to use it. Valor Surges are powerful special abilities that require a buildup of Valor to use. Earn Valor through various actions in combat, like removing components, targeting weak spots, and defeating enemies. Each skill tree offers different Valor Surges that provide unique advantages. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, go to the data center. Alright.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
Of course not. So does Varl get killed, like, right away? Or does he actually last throughout the game? That's what I'm wondering right now. Just waiting to see what they do with the story.
Okay. I should find the server room.
Yes, I should. Hello? Ah, yes. Gotta love the sound of a building that sounds like it's about to fall apart.
I'm close. I have to be.
Well, you don't have to be. You could be, but you don't have to be. And what have we here? On to the matter of Mr. Dalgard. He's been a valuable member of Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline, there is simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made. And let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off, but that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to data corrupted. Ah, yes, the way that we treat each other.
Please be here.
It's not going to be there, Aloy. Aloy, not Eivor.
It's here.
Oh, it is.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Guy you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
He tricked us.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Time to travel to the Forbidden West.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
He's getting the hang of it. The point of the lens.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire.
Uh-oh.
Come. I'll show you.
Can't be good.
Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
At least he listens. At least for now. Okay, bunch of stuff that could get moved.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of it. What?
What happened?
Transmission.
Crap.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
He did.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Okay.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Oh. We did it.
Jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
And then what? Jump to the side. Okay. I see something that we're supposed to interact with over there.
My polecaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer. I should be able to pull that crane closer. There we go.
Yeah, that's not precarious at all.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my polecaster on that. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance.
Well,
Looks like he tricked me.
yeah.
Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades?
Yeah, he's not cool.
Why would he do that?
Because he's
I
a
can
dick.
Figure out where he sent it. I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Where am I trying to do this?
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
I wouldn't trust anything.
There's the note. Sword of the Far West.
Far West? Is it forbidden?
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Well, you didn't have to be a dick about it.
choice.
Well, it was nice of it to wait until we're out of it before it closed up like that.
God, know what I found.
Okay, but there's also... whatever this is.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
What would happen if I removed that spear?
Looks like a memorial.
Probably for all the people that got killed.
This place is right.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Fire and spit. Never thought I'd meet the savior.
Okay, you're just a regular person. Yeah, me, savior, yeah.
The harder we work now, the more we deserve our ale tonight, boys.
Oh, so you're a drunk. Alright.
Really wrecked this place.
Sure did.
Ignoring me again? Don't blow your place.
Yeah, I remember her. Who doesn't?
You guys remember me? Flattered. So let me guess, you're someone who's going to give me a quest, or I'll get a quest from someone who will be up here. Just let me look at stuff, okay? La da da dee 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 dee. Ah, so there's something else.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Yeah, that thing sucks. Alright, let's go talk to the dudes. Oh wait, there's something else to look at.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong.
Oh God.
Especially when my job's only half done.
They legit made a statue of us. Alright, well.
Some priests are still debating the meaning of the last time the spire changed shape.
Barb.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see.
But
that can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Sick.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Alright, to learn more about characters in the past, navigate to the character bios section in your notebook.
Override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Alright, so there's people to chat with. There's a workbench I gotta go to. Alright. Real quick, how long have I been on here? Just about an hour. Now let's have some conversations first. Sup, Avad?
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. Tenakth territory.
By the sun, the Tenakth? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension.
Little kid playing with a spear in the background.
This embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
How long ago was that?
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive?
By joining them.
Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
We're gonna find out that he joined the Tanakh, and he doesn't want to return home.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Okay, bye.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay. Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose a fist and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose a brain and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose a heart and Aloy will express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions. Well, she's not going to be an asshole. That's...
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avat. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
He seems like a nice young man. All right.
Careful.
Hello.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Okay. I will look out for Thunderjaws.
There, the workbench.
And people to talk to, and things to open. Hello.
Uthid, Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Itaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Dude, you couldn't be more obvious.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Okay, bye. Workbench tutorial. Right? No tutorial? Alright, the spear upgrade installs a master override and a new module to enable the buildup and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires a resonator blast skill to use. Okay. I got it.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
You're being so vague.
So I can't use the workbench whenever I want, huh? Hey guys, I made something neat. Want to hear about it?
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
We're ready to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
You know, Varl, falling asleep with a knife in your hand, not too smart. I like the music, by the way. Yeah, what's up, Black Romeo? Says, rest here for the night and leave in the morning? Sounds like I'm sneaking out tonight, talk to me. Totally does. Although she did wait till morning, which is impressive. So is this basically going to move us out of the area from the first game, and it's basically just the sequence is going to send us to the beginning of the map for an entirely new territory? I mean, obviously, new game, new territory, but I'm just saying, like, seems like that would be the most sensible thing. There'd be no real need to, like, revisit areas from the first game. Also funny that he uses the term a fortnight. But it's like, okay, so in 1,000 years we've reverted back to vocabulary that we used 1,000 years ago. Like, that's a little odd. Blake Romeo says, honestly, given the first game, I'm surprised Aloy would care about people's hang-ups about going to Forbidden Lands, or you can't go without some blessing. Seems she's more interested in just trying not to have too much interference getting where she wants to go. Because I don't think she cares otherwise.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Ah.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Proof right there, she does not give a damn.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
Like Romeo says, I mean, it sort of makes sense they'd say things like Fortnite based on how the people who left the vault were taught. I wouldn't be surprised if the language was passed down.
Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious. Wadi sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so, at daybreak...
Hey! Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Aaron and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Aaron, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Yeah, I was just saying I think it's weird, though, because, like, you know, granted, that's the way that they were...
But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Okay. Like, it certainly makes sense that that would be the way that people, you know, were taught to speak because that language got passed down or whatever. But it's just that you're talking about, like, who in modern day, in our time, like, who says fortnight, like, as a unit of measurement of time? You know, like someone would say a week or a week and a half or something like that. So it's kind of silly that they're saying that. Commander's mandate. By mandate of Commander Nozar, all residents of the Duant are herewith informed of the following. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered shut and sealed in expectation of the imminent embassy. None are allowed passage either way until further notice. No exceptions will be made, regardless of clan, house, or tribe. Based on previous grievances and misunderstandings, let it be clear that no exceptions will be made for the Oseram either. Any outstanding arrangements made pertaining to passage are hereby declared postponed and or void, depending on the nature and timing of the arrangement. No exceptions will be made. Again, to eliminate any doubts, should they remain, all of the above pertains to the Oseram regardless of circumstances, excuses, or so-called binding contracts. Any complaints and or restitutions, if at all applicable, can be addressed to Captain Lawan, my second in command. Lawan? Zone, or signed in the light of the sun, Nozar Aaron Kuvaman, commander of Barren Light. Black Remy says, weird nerd people, scientists. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. The ones who survived in the vaults and created the education programs the kids had to watch and learn from. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh yeah, I got skills. So do I want to stick to working on one? I think so. Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I need to contemplate.
Oh, okay there, cool guy. Black Romeo says, which makes it funny that people are worshiping the sun again. I know, right? I can fast travel between campfires. And make a manual save, which is what I think I'm going to do. And we're just going to make sure we have 2 save files going because why take the risk? What, is there something up here? I think this is just automatically setting me off on a exploration tangent. What's this? A rock.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
All right, so the question is, do I take these out? Like, is it worth taking them out?
These machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
I suppose it would be.
Can't override that now. Need to get data from a cauldron if I can find one.
Oh my goodness, what was that? Stab in the ass. What is the question mark thing? Does that just mean that they're looking for me? Holy crap, pig. Holy crap, pigs. Oh. I thought maybe I could one-shot him, but nope. Black Roma says, I hope the inventory got improved because it was painful in the first game. I think so. I don't 100% remember how in the first game the inventory was set up, but it seems to be a little more thought out. Okay, so if it sees me and it's curious, that's what I'm getting that question mark indicator from. Can we lure you? What was that? You should go check that out. And it's not going to. Okay. Stabbed in the buttocks. Black Romeo says, basically it was very easy to fill the inventory and you'd have to discard things to try to get something new or rare that you needed. So, beauty to that, they 100% address that problem. Because when you collect, like, let's say I'm collecting wood to make arrows, right? So, when you collect the maximum amount that you can carry, anything else you collect automatically goes to your stash. So, rather than, having pockets full or backpack full or inventory full or anything like that, you can continue to collect stuff. It just goes to wherever your stash is, which I haven't discovered that yet, so. Alright, so this camp got Sunlicker Politics. A grease-stained scroll. Alright. These Sunlickers and their scorched-out diplomacy. Let's not fuss around the forge. It's a pretty word the Karja use for not stepping on Tanakh toes. Which they shouldn't. They have every reason to be afraid of those brutes. But I'm not Karja. I didn't try and invade the West over and over again just because I felt like it. I have no use for these embassies. Another polite term for waving the white flag and saying, please don't kill us. Now, I'm stuck on this side of the wall too, because the Karja couldn't keep it in their sheath. Yeah, sure, things are different now. Sun King Avad believes in peaceful dialogue. Whoopity-doo for you. But simple delvers, traders, and tinkerers like me are sitting on our hands until the priests and marshals finish their little tea party or whatever it is they do out there. Not to mention our brothers and sisters on the other side of the wall. How are they supposed to get help and supplies when the gate is shut tight? How much longer do we have to cool our heels? I heard they're waiting on some sun priest to arrive, but weren't those nitwits the root of the problem to begin with? They riled up the Mad Sun King to start the Western invasion in the first place. Writing this was supposed to calm me down, but it's only blown up the bellows. The longer that gate stays closed, the more shards I lose. I've had it. I'm heading over to Barren Light. Someone's going to get a blast of hot air for all the good it'll do. Black Vermin says, that's good. I remember having multiple stacks of the same crafting materials while still trying to get new stuff. Very annoying. Yeah, that would be super irritating. Oh. So in other words, smash these barrels. Okay. So just the barrels. So I'll also repeat what I said on my first stream yesterday. I personally did not play through the first game. I just watched a few playthroughs of it. I was going to try to stealth kill the Piggly Wiggly, but no such luck. I hear snorting out there. Alright. Green shine sliver, valuable crystalline deposit, contains traces of biofuel. It sure is. Not really necessary to dive in.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny.
Cool.
Merchants would be interested.
You found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden all over the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Well, I think we're probably going to be using them to upgrade stuff. I made a sudden move and the boar ran away. I'm not jumping up to the bridge. So actually, like, perfect example. So I've got plenty of this ridgewood, but if you watch what happens when I collect it, 6 ridgewood, pouch full, sent to your stash, 340. So apparently I've got 340 units of ridgewood, but it's all in my stash, so I don't have to worry about overloading my pockets. Which, yeah, definitely super, super helpful. Nothing in that barrel. Hello, rotting fish. What are you? River bloom.
This'll keep.
Got a whole bunch of rocks. Aloy, get out of whatever you're stuck on. Thank you.
Dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down? Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Doubt it, considering that we were told to use acid to take the bristlebacks down.
That must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Alright, we got wild meat and beast rib. So, it will prioritize taking items from your pouch. So you do need to pay attention to that. Oh, squirrel. Dead. Squirrel bones and wild meat. Squirrel bones. Okay, I thought they would give me some kind of info. I was gonna say, that looks like something's glowing over there. Let's Go pick that gemstone up. All right, let's check out this camp. All right, I got tons of rocks. I don't need to keep collecting that.
Bristlebacks must have got these Oseram.
I'm guessing.
And the other Vanguard are okay.
I'm guessing those are bristlebacks. That barrel is just there for decoration.
I've run to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here.
And now, I don't know if I can one-shot these guys. Evidently, I can. He thinks he's a doggo. Stabbed up the ass. I just got to keep an eye out for any more of these. And that wasn't a bristleback, was it? That was I didn't pay attention. Okay. No information. Grab this river bloom. What do we have in here? Waterweed. So there's actually a current that I'm fighting. I always appreciate it when, you know, you can't just swim across a river easily.
Is that the savior? Wanna come
Yep.
in, savior?
I do. I sure do. Hi.
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
I appreciate the fact that they're not giving me any shit about it.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy. What are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Aloy is just antisocial.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go upgrade my bow, and then I'm gonna take a break. Because, this stream has now been going on for almost 2 hours, and that is too long.
Workbench is free if you need to tinker with the paper.
Alright, weapon upgrades. 2 are available. Outfit upgrades. Trap crafting. Pouch upgrades. Okay. First of all, alright. So we can unlock new ammo, which I assume is the acid arrows, and increase our weapon stats. Weapon coils, that's locked. Alright, so metal shards and braided wire. So I don't have a lot of braided wire, but I got plenty of metal shards, which obviously will be the key component for most of the weapon upgrades, I'm assuming. So let's do that. Alright, acid hunter arrows. Ba-boom. Then this. A burrower circulator. Burrower circulator. I thought it said calculator for a second. I was like, that does what now? Burrower sound shell. Which I don't have. Basically, that just upgrades a bow. So before... Wait, hold on. Oh, we've got a storm happening outside. Do I have anything for this? Just to upgrade it. Okay, let's wait on that. Outfit upgrades. Increased resistances. Sturdy hard plate. Alright, I've got 6 of them. Okay, I don't have any fanghorn antlers, but I can... Alright, +1 to concentration regeneration and potent medicine. Melee and impact goes up a couple. Acid goes up. Alright, so that definitely is worth upgrading both of these. I have no boar hides. Okay, so I gotta kill some boars. But again, the nice thing here is that this is just what I carry on me, but it doesn't force me to abandon things. It'll just, the rest of my stuff will just go to the stash. And the cool thing is, like, when you're collecting all this stuff in your stash, it's just like 466 metal shards are in my stash, but that doesn't mean I'm actually carrying it on me. Special gear. Alright. Blast trap. Oh, this is just to craft it. Alright, well, I might as well. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to the weapon upgrades. Alright, so anything that I could upgrade, I was able to upgrade right now. And ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up to the corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid containers with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Okie dokie.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Alright, so what is this? This is your stash. Oh! It can be found in every settlement as well as many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash. From here, you can retrieve items individually or restock all your resources by holding square. By upgrading your pouches at the workbench, you can increase your carrying capacity. Very cool. Alright, so you...
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Okay. So I can't use the shop.
I just want to sleep.
Hello.
Wonder where I stopped being that careful. I told him. I didn't want it.
If I were a sober man, I would salute.
I can't shop. Alright, so I guess right now... Oh, that's right, it's a work stoppage. Right. Alright, what's up there? Alright, let me go grab whatever this is up here. Metal bone, metal shards.
Eyes up here, sister.
Alright. So that looks like it is new quest. New quest. Alright, very cool. Alright, I'm going to take a break. I'm actually going to make some dinner and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be back on tonight simply because there's a storm outside. I don't know if we're going to have lightning and worry about power out issues because that happens around here, so I don't want to be in the middle of the stream and then have it die on me. So that's it for now. Plus, this was a 2+ hour long stream, so that's pretty long. So anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I mean, we're you know, again, we're right at the very beginning of this. When I pick this up, we'll tap onto some new quests, and we will talk to our friend Petra. We'll talk to this other guy that's looking like he's going to be a pain in the ass. And I will also say this much, that when it comes to side quests, odds are I will just do them on my own time, unless they really seem to be like very interesting, or main story attached. But if it's just like some random, you know, side mission thing, like, oh, go collect 40 of this item and bring it back to me and I'll tell you a secret, you know, some stuff like that I'll just do on my own. It's how I do all the games. So anyway, guys, that's it for now. I hope everybody out there is staying safe and healthy, and that you're all remaining smart instead of scared of these crazy times we're living in. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all of that YouTube stuff. And until the next one, as always, peace. Ah, freaky kid.